it's easier for the Spectres team, I feel, this game. Because they went for the Ursa, so I felt like with the Ursa pick, everything is going to be kind of all-in-ish, you know, when you pick the Ursa like this. What? Why are you distracted by that? Why? Tell me why.
Because I have ADHD. So that's why. Not even a lie, actually. But it's just that's what casting happens when you cast TI. This is what you're gonna get every single time. I actually love that. That's my favorite spray in the game. I spray it so often in my games whenever I'm losing, and I was just told my teammates.
So you're saying you are the loser.
Yes, yes.
You're telling yourself you are the loser. Please
Yes.
play better next game.
That's how I motivate myself.
I mean, so if you look at the lanes, LC and Tiny, LC Tiny against the Ursa, Ursa AA, I think.
You think it's gonna be LC Tiny? Why don't you put the AA there? LC AA.
Yeah, actually, probably. You want because the AA can't do anything against the Nature Prophet bot.
And Tiny bot's fine as well against Nature's Prophet. You can toss him if he misplays.
I mean, it sucks too, you know.
I mean, it's not that great, no.
Yeah, you don't have armor. It's actually difficult. I think you might have to just put the AA bot and let the Tiny do whatever he wants, roam, and try to just see if he can kill mid or.
Yeah, but AA Ursa is actually kind of useful though. I mean, unless you get caught out. You can do a bit of harassment.
Yeah, but I feel like they want to keep because Tiny went boots, right? He doesn't really want to sit in the lane.
Yeah, fair enough, right? So you want to be able to roam in the
Yeah.
top lane. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay.
Wait, they are actually going aggro. I didn't notice. I thought the LC was top. Oh, they're going aggro. Okay, that makes more sense. So they don't want the Spectre into the Nature's Prophet lane because the support can't deal with the Nature's Prophet.
And Spectre can't die.
Yeah, then LC can lane against Nature's Prophet, no problem.
Yep. Okay. I have never seen that. He got maracas? That is wonderful. This is what Dota. This is the epitome of Dota. I'm glad we've come to this point.
Alright, I'll forgive you today for getting distracted by the cosmetics because it's the battle pass. So I forgive you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Sir Winter. So you play as tri-lane. You think the tri-lane against the... I mean, are you going to be forced to tri-lane as Fnatic to answer?
I think not really though. They can just do the support can just do whatever he wants. The clockwork especially.
Honestly, I don't like the AA
Can
plus
he-
90 combo. It's very bad combo because
Can
you don't
he-
set up.
Can he kill the other lanes?
Can he kill what?
Can't kill the other lanes. Can he kill bot? Bot is LC is very difficult to kill. How about mid lane? Mid lane is Ember against Dragon Knight.
That's possible.
Yeah, maybe when you get level 3. It's not that easy.
No.
So what is he doing now? So he's pulling the wave. He's getting his level 2. He's gonna secure that, and then he'll decide whether he should go top. Because I think when he's level 2, he can kill the A quite easily in the lane if he catches him. Because they have Clockwork plus Weaver. Those two supports are very, very strong together.
Especially against an AA who doesn't deal well with either.
Get me out.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I don't find that the support combo for Boom is as strong as the support combo for Fnatic. Definitely. There's really no combo for Fnatic.
They are more useful later, whereas I mean in general A and Tiny is not that weak, but it's just because this game Fnatic went for a Weaver support. So Weaver is like super strong at early levels because you trade very well, you have a lot of damage, you have a lot of mobility, so no one really wants to fight you, and you have a lot of kill potential.
Oh, okay.
No Shukuchi, never mind. The caster curse is real.
Oh, they're actually gonna kill him? No! Yeah, Spectral Dagger hit a bit late, but they got him. They got him towards the end. Great, fantastic. First blood going to Kescute.
He didn't get the last hit.
It's okay.
A got the last hit.
It's okay. A needs items.
So you're that guy actually who picks the supports that needs items. So your
That's a
argument is always about, oh, I need items.
We both
this
know
support.
A does not need items, though. Obviously, that's a lie. He's one of the most item-independent heroes. Because now his Axe is garbage.
He kind of needs items.
What do you think he needs? Eels?
Anything he can buy. He can buy anything, 4-star views. It's nice, you know.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he needs it then, right?
You have the right to go to the dead lane, last hit creeps, because you tell him, guys, I have Ice Blast. I can contribute to this fight.
Okay, that play by Hyde almost. I think he might actually be dead here, Ursa. There's another Ursa coming up ready any second. There's scouting Hyde.
Runaway, Tango.
Oh, Hyde's dead. Yep. I love this, by the way. You could be a person that notarizes documents for who has the right to farm, and you just give it to players. You go, you have the right to farm. You do not, sir. You are just a 4.
You are just my slave.
You're just my slave.
Bring my items in the courier. Thank you. Place an observer when I need one. Thank you. Please guard the runes for me, and if I can't get the runes, kill the rune. And if you
Kill
can't-
the rune. I don't
if
care
you-
if you get the gold.
if you have to die for it, please make sure he can't refill his bottle.
If you have to die for it. I'd rather you don't give him gold, but I don't care about your life, though. Okay. Well, the clock moved here, so they are playing
You
Travis.
want a call like this? Seriously, you don't want a call that, oh no, my support's dying, I need to help him. You don't want that
That's
guy
true.
who has feelings for their support. You know? You actually want the guy who just focuses on the job. I am a carry. I'm a selfish player. I hit creeps. My life is more valuable than anyone in the game. I'm
Okay.
not gonna do anything stupid. Hit creeps, get item, carry him.
So you need cores with higher egos, what you're telling me. Okay, noted. Noted. I
That's
will do that to my pubs. Okay, I get it. In the middle lane, I cannot believe Mikoto actually got a first blood
Wait,
against
what? The Dragon Knight killed?
Yes, and alone as well. He got a first blood against the Ember, and there we go. Yeah, all the tips and everything for DK.
I think he didn't expect him to have a stun. And he was trying to play very greedy because there's a wave at the tower. I think that's what probably
He
happened.
didn't expect him to have a stun, but he obviously is going to go for 2-1-2. Can we get the last hits on the board, by the way? That would be useful.
You'll be surprised. Some players be very greedy.
Hide, okay, there's the Avalanche. Hide, still chased after the Swarm, really screws him over. Weaver deals a fair amount of damage, but he has a good amount of HP.
AA.
Instead, they go for the easy target. AA. So slow. Such an easy kill for these guys.
The ancient one. That's why he's slow. He's old. He's probably like 1,000 years old.
I love that's how you consider old. That's like, it's 1,000 more. I know you're American, my friend. Okay. Back in Europe, old is 5,000 or
I
nothing.
mean, the thing is, I've been watching a lot of vampire movies, so 1,000 years old is like no. They walk around and telling each other, "Oh, I'm 1,000 years old," like it's nothing.
I love that comment. That's what they do in vampire movies. Just talk about their age. Mikoto's level 6 now. We have the catapult. Do you think we're going to see rotations now here
Yeah,
for the...
catapult.
Yeah.
You play with the catapult. What? Divide.
Did you not
now,
see that?
Now I'm getting distracted.
See, it's one of the best things in the battle pass. It's wonderful. Divide. I learned languages with Dota, mostly insults. But
Divide means go, right?
yeah, divide means go. Well, divide means go. Anyway,
Look at the map. Look at the mini map. The supports are there to defend the tower against the dragon.
yes,
The dangerous dragon, the green dragon, the common one. The green one is the common one, right?
it's the most common one. Yes, the one that doesn't really carry much gold. Alright, well, that's still... I mean, you can still utilize the tower pretty effectively, but your Dragon Form is going to run out at this point, so you're not going to be able to use that. Oh, the toss.
Where is the radiant supports?
Yeah, Radiant supports aren't rotating. I guess AA can't do much, though, to help this.
Your presence is needed, says the
Slave!
says the king.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't think...
Sir,
he's gonna be
Sir Davion requests
Oh.
your audience.
he's in trouble,
Yeah,
though.
he's alone.
He's alone.
And look
No
at- look
support.
at the
Your
dire
presence is
supports.
required. The TP is needed, and they actually don't have enough. Oh, they have the cogs! They stop the TP. Mikoto's not screwed. Nothing to do.
Look, your presence is late. You TP'd. Look at the dire supports. The dire supports, they were there. They were hovering around the neighborhood. Like, this is the first thing I always tell you, how to look at which team really actually knows what's actually going on in the game and what they are doing. Like the first catapult wave, and you look at Fnatic, they've been hovering around since the bounty run. They're always there because they're expecting. Even though it felt like they're wasting time, right? They were just standing around there, but they felt like
You're right.
the Dragon Knight has the threat on the tower, so they need to be there just in case the Radiant supports are there because they were off map.
Yep. Now Moon finds two. Searing Chains. Avalanche will hit, but they're okay. Clockwork's actually joining in. They want to fight this. And they get a nice double cogs. Toss to make sure they can at least save the Legion Commander. Hyde sacrificing his life for his core. And it seems like it's going to work for now. We have Searing Chains in a second, but Sleight of
This
Fist
is-
not available.
This is going really well for the Dire team right now. They got the tower bot.
No,
They
free
defended.
kill for Savage.
Wait, what? The Spectre died?
Yeah. Free kill. I mean, you're up
Solo
against
kill?
Ursa. You're up against an Ursa. What do? He jumps on you, he starts smacking, you die.
You dagger him and you run away.
But even then, it's kind of tough though, because Earthshock reduces your movement speed more than Dagger reduces. Like the difference.
What? Really?
It's amazing.
So you're still slower than him if you dagger him?
Yeah, you can see the movement speed change. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to dagger forward, right? And then he has to walk in your path, but Earthshock gives him the extra speed. It's a bit difficult to play this lane.
Then what does he do? They
Cry.
They lost all lanes, right? Oh, except for the LC.
No, their mid lane is also fine. DK won that lane, even if the death afterwards. Oh, the double damage is for free. DJ could be dying because of this. They have a duel. They get DJ just as he was getting out of vision. Oh no, they had a ward. They had a ward. It's all good. Thank you.
Now they know.
Now they
There
know.
is vision. But Dire is still pretty happy with this, you know, that they're hitting the top tower. Bot lane's all pushed out. They're still pretty contented, even though, sure, the Ember dying solo to the DK, not very, very good for the game. But overall, they defended the subsequent DK form push, and now is the second push. With a DD, they have to defend this again.
But this time no catapult, so a bit slower of a push even with DD. Throwing chain.
Should be fine. Don't think they can kill him this time.
No, they can't. They have the support
Look at the
behind them.
support.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
support is just nearby.
I'm sorry, sir. We let you down the last time. Not again. Or what
can't do
or
much
what
with the
my
ice
mom would tell me, no next time, please. She would give me that stone look, no next time. When I'm pushing the tower, please be there. If you're not there again, you're gonna be very sad later.
Winter's mom is actually immortal. She's a better player than him. That's where he learns his Dota. And then go top instead. The support's a good smoke gank, but unfortunately, again, this combination not the greatest.
Back up.
Okay, cold feet, don't toss. No, they have a toss. They have a duel.
Wow, he's actually surprisingly tanky.
He is incredibly tanky. He's actually
how is he not even
surviving
dead?
a fair amount. They
How did he
forced
not
Mikoto.
die during the duel? What? He had 1.2k HP.
By the way, very stupid tip, but don't toss while the cold feet is going on. You break it. It's
Oh,
yeah, vertical distance. You go first.
why?
Because you go up too much. You go up too far. Tiny is too buff in his arm, so he just sends you pretty far up, and you break the cold feet because of distance. I'm not kidding you. It's actually true. So you should never toss while he's cold feeded, because you're just losing the damage in the spell. It's pointless. Toss
I
first,
see.
cold feed after. In fact, again, cold feed him as he's coming down.
Wait, are there any spells that do this as well? Or just pause?
That's toss? No, just toss. Water Sponge? Maybe. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure.
That's why Dota is so annoying, you know. Sometimes there's so many different things that you think you know, but you actually don't.
Look at this. So they cold feed him, right? And he tosses, and he comes back down. There's no cold feed.
No damage.
Yeah. So you missed the damage. Like, I mean, it's a small thing. They still got him, but like, it's a... You should...
The LC is the only one mad there. Where is my dual damage? Where, you pathetic slaves?
Yeah, I agree with you. Stop calling them slaves.
Actually, she doesn't have the right.
Yeah, she's not.
only
She's
the
also a
Spectre.
slave further
Yes.
on. Yeah, exactly.
Only the Spectre has the right this game to be the one true king.
Yeah, because it's such a... Spectre is 4 protect 1 every
Yeah.
single time. You're the extreme win.
Yeah, she's the win condition.
But this goes back to something you were telling me before on Spectre, which is Spectre actually rather that you win the other lanes rather than
Yes,
Spectre
you
winning.
don't really care so much about your lane going well. Because if you win your lane, your
What do you do?
teammates, your teammates don't do well in the lane. They can't do anything for you to haunt to, and you don't really want to go to the Spectre's lane to play as well. Because that's not how you want to play the hero. You want somewhere to have action and you haunt together. Chaos kill, kill secured kill.
Yeah, exactly. Hyde stuck here.
No.
Went from low to high ground. I don't know what his purpose was. He's not gonna go down. The ice blast is super late. Hyde.
He has the
Pretty fast.
permission.
He's gonna die.
He has the permission to do that. Here is a low ban. he
Yeah.
wants to give vision to the Spectre because the Spectre didn't know who was there.
Sure, that was actually a great play, by the way, in the bottom lane. Execute got it because of the cold
and you see now he knows that there's someone there because the support died and he immediately switches sides, so he goes bot to farm.
Right, so he was there tanking a small or a rotation.
Or he thinks that there might be, or maybe the carry is telling him, wait, they might be coming here. I'm not sure because
You're my ward. Move.
Yeah, look at the vision. They have one observer ward in the bottom jungle, but the ward at top is too near to the Spectre, so they don't really see the Radiant observer. You see this bot? He doesn't see the rotation coming up from the high ground, so he was telling the Tiny to be my slave, please. Go give me information. Is there anyone home here? If there's no one home, thank you.
Jimacel's being chased. Nice, actually, the AA. Talking about good slavery. I mean, this man just sacrificed himself for the Spectre. That was fantastic. Careful, Legion Commander. We still have a duel coming up. And
here comes the
help
Ember.
of the Ember, steering chains. Now, there's no follow-up here, unfortunately. The Spectre has to run away. And DK is farming mid. Hyde could also be caught out. Moon looking for the skill. Sleight of fist, steering chains. They get him. And thanks to the Swarm, that Swarm deals so much damage to 0 armor Tiny. So much damage. It's absurd. It's only level 1. Go stop to net worth, by the way, to see how these changes are going along.
It's going to help them do Roche soon as well right now, because they already took the middle tier 1. I mean, I'm talking about Dire, so they already took the middle tier 1. And the bot tier 2 even. Tier 2 is... What, they got the tier 2 tower? Oh, no. Oh yeah, soon. So they are in a very, very favorable position. And mid lane, the DK is hitting the tower, but the tower got denied, by the way. The Clockwork managed to deny the tower from the Dragonite. I mean, so right now the story of the game so far up to 12 minutes is all about this DK. You know, the Radiant is not really playing around the DK very well, and Fnatic has been responding perfectly to stop this DK from killing the tower. Oh, risk? Is he gonna risk it? Oh, is he getting Battle Fury?
He is getting Battle Fury. We have seen
it's
this.
better now, right? On
Yes,
Ursa?
yes, because the swipes cleave actually.
Oh, the swipes.
The swipes damage cleave. Yeah.
I mean,
Like not obviously you don't cleave the
but
effect.
is that why you get the better food?
No, it's because you farm quicker and you can actually contest the late.
Because right now you actually go for the Earthshock build
Yes.
compared to the
Which is a more consistent mid game rest of a bursty build, right? It's
Mhm.
more about the laning. It's more about snowballing from there. I love
But
this.
can you out carry a Spectre? I don't
think so either.
so. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like on paper you shouldn't, but in the case where you are far ahead enough, because you right now you have this battle
That's it.
fury,
That's
right?
it.
Then you have a lot of items. Maybe you are like at least 2 items ahead of the Spectre. Then you can out carry her.
I agree. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Similar to Troll Battle Fury versus Spectre or similar carries, right? Is the idea that I'm just gonna farm faster than you and get to my
Yeah,
late game
because you
before
cannot
you
do
get
anything
yours.
to me right now.
Yeah,
I can do
literally.
whatever I want.
And
I can-
Ursa is a counter.
I can get a Midas if I want,
Yeah.
but I want to win the game, so I get a better Fury.
Also, I'd say that in a 1v1 Spectre versus Ursa, as long as it doesn't go too late, Ursa has an advantage for quite a long time.
Yeah, as
'Cause
long as you
pile
have life
damage.
steal. You need life steal.
Yeah, but Enrage stops the Desolate when you're about to kill a Spectre, so you... Sorry, not Desolate, Dispersion. So you're capable of lasting a bit longer. You have nice resistances. You can jump on him, you can't really get away. Once Earthshock is maxed, I don't care about your Spectral Dagger.
But in the later game, that's not why the Spectre would beat the Ursa. The reason why Spectre would beat the
No,
Ursa
it's overall in the game.
is she kills your teammates.
Yes.
She kills your slaves faster than you killing her slaves. That's the problem, because she clicks Haunt and everyone's running, help, master, help! We require your assistance.
And Ursa's just
Please.
running around being kited, can't do anything.
Where is the mech and pipe? Where? Help us. I mean, that's what you do against spec. You need to buy mech, you need to buy pipe.
Yep, I agree. I see, like, yeah, well, I was talking about the literal 1v1 matchup, but that's not what Dota's about. Dota's a team game, as you mentioned. So, yeah, you're totally right. That's why you lose.
I guess the Nature's Prophet probably should be the one to buy the mech and pipe. Because no one else can buy it, right?
He's going for Orchid first.
Yeah, who's going to buy it?
Clock?
Like, because he's going for Orchid, I feel
Clock
like
can go for the
he's
pipe.
already abandoning his supports. You guys can die as slaves.
Yeah, Clock is going for the pipe.
Oh, he's going for the... Oh yeah, okay, then that's fine.
Observer, you are my man today. Really proving my points. Yeah, so I like it. Because you can still buy mech or Greaves or whatever on NP a bit later. There's still...
I mean, I guess the mech is not so much value because there's a...
The pipe is
yeah,
needed.
the pipe is the value.
The pipe is super high value this game. So I like the Clock going for it. Weaver's playing a bit of quick build with Solar Crest, I presume. And we see, you know, traditional builds for the most part.
Ags, hopefully he gets to the point.
I would like this either Solar Crest. Spirit Vessel is actually pretty legit on Weaver too. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
seeing
not
it.
bad.
This is one of the best supports to carry Spirit.
Also, the Clock was not going for Earn this game, right? So I guess the Weaver can buy it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the Clock on Vessel as much as I used to, because now it's an aura. If they kill you quickly,
I mean, in general, I just don't like the item anymore on supports. Like, honestly, I
except
feel
for
like
Weaver,
it's a core
because Weaver
item.
stays around for so long. That's the advantage of it.
He's rushing Ags. Is he?
No, he's... Oh, yeah, he is now.
Is that his?
Yep.
Yeah.
He had Medallion, he debated me into Solar Crest, and just Dags. Okay, I mean, I guess you are 5, so you don't get to farm.
You
too much.
fool! You think I'm gonna play support? I'm actually the guy that asked for the carry hero as support. Then I can ask for the permission. Guys, my hero skills with items, I get to farm.
My name is Jabs. I used to be a mid laner. I deserve farm. Well, I mean, the Axe is very useful this game, though, granted, especially for the Ursa. So you can play literally as Ursa, just jump into them. Do you remember that in Dota 1, there used to be the most popular guide for Ursa for a while, was literally a guide that said, just pick Ursa and bash your head against the keyboard and then win the game? That was the most popular guide in Dota, in the Play Dota forums for a while. And it was very funny. I used to love it. It was the best meme ever.
Don't believe you.
Look it up, mate. How do you not remember this? I used to follow this guide every time. Win so much MMR back in, or whatever the equivalent was.
Was that MMR back then?
It was like, if you played in like G-Host or Garena or whatever, you had like the...
Ranking.
in-house- Yeah, the ranking.
Hook shot.
Hook shot.
This is my area. No.
Dogs, Streamo Cell, careful. The Ice Blast will hit, but it's a bit too late. And at least FBZ trying to get a counter kill. Moon just debated you. Maybe he debated himself, though. The toss will catch with a Dragon Tail into the duel. Perfect combination here. Tiny Airlines ensuring
That's,
that Moon goes down.
Very, very big kill.
Yes.
The Ember, I mean, it's still a good trade here in the end. I think both parties are
Happy with this.
happy with this. But overall, it was a very risky move by Fnatic. I actually didn't expect the Spectre to die there, because she was right in front of the tier 1 tower. She actually died there. It was a very risky move. I don't think she expected to get ganked there.
Why did Moon not go to this further remnant? Why did he come back? That's my question.
Mistakes were made.
Was that really? Because I don't.
I'm not sure, but I wasn't paying full attention to where he was.
I mean, he
remnant.
clearly went away for a second, so there must have been a remnant somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Battle Fury and Ursa.
Maybe he felt like he wanted to stay top and he didn't want to go to the other side, and he thinks that he's not gonna die anyway because the DK had showed up with a blink right at that tail end of the fight.
I mean, even when Tiny tossed though, because he was out of remnants, so Tiny toss would have been doing the trick.
Sometimes you just want to be too efficient for your own good.
Right. Be less efficient.
Because you see like the map, right? The Ursa's playing bot, he wants to farm area, so the Ember can play the dangerous side. That's why he wanted to stay top and take the farm at top just now. Right now, the map is going to change soon. The Ursa feels like he can take the top farm, and look at the map. His team is coming back to reclaim this area for him so that it becomes a safe farm for him.
Look how fast this man farms, seriously. This is
the
the
Ursa?
Chinese Ursa build, yeah. Look how, like, honestly, for an Ursa?
Crap, he's so fat?
Yeah, he is, man. He got a Battle Fury 15 minutes in, and now he's just farming like crazy. It's so efficient on Ursa.
I mean, I guess because you're moving around with the Earthshock to farm.
Yeah, you have
faster,
extra
so
movement speed.
You need the mana regen.
Oh, that's actually a very good point as well. Yeah, the mana regen is very useful for the Ursa.
So Ursa becomes a late game, kind of like a mid-game, late-game-ish hero, right?
Yeah, mid-late. Yeah, exactly. Similar to Troll to some degree. It's very similar.
But why would you pick him over Troll? Because does he
Better laning stage than Troll and get some heroes. Oh, Legion.
Oh no, he didn't get
Legion,
a
you can't do much. Yeah, you're dead here, unfortunately. Legion's the first to die, together with Hyde. And
oh, there's
it's
a high ground ward. That's why they could have done that. There's a ward there.
That was a very
Radiant had a sentry, but they didn't check. Oh, it's an unusual ward. They probably didn't check that. They probably put the vortex on the high ground. They didn't check the outsmarted.
Outsmarted.
This is the kind of things that I like to see win you the game with.
I can see you're excited about this game already.
For now. For now.
I'm reserving my judgment till the end of the series. 23 Savage will get the Roshan relatively
That is
quickly.
my line.
I guess Ursa is better at controlling the Roshan objective as well than Troll, slightly. So there's that point to be made. He's better at laning against certain heroes.
But I think like overall he's kind of better against the Spectre.
He is. He's much better than the Spectre against the Spectre. Yeah.
So right now Ursa feels like if you can play Ursa this way, Ursa doesn't feel like an early game, mid game issue. He feels more like a mid late game.
Yeah.
If you go for this build, there's no longer like the need for rushing the game. You know when you're playing Ursa right now.
This build comes straight from the Chinese Dota.
The Chinese pubs?
They started with, I mean, I don't know the Chinese pubs, but everyone in Chinese Dota started doing that in competitive. They went 404, and a lot of people, even in games that were not like against Spectres, they would go Battle Fury, just as an idea because
he's just good on the hero, right? Because you think about it, he can kill the Roshan already.
Yeah.
So what is his weakness during the game? He cannot farm quickly. He doesn't have enough mana regen. Like none of his item builds allow him to regenerate mana enough that you can spam Earthshock to farm. Because right now you max the Earthshock. So Battle Fury, easy solution. Gives you damage, mana regen, and it allows you to keep scaling in the game. So Ursa no longer has that sand glass that you're looking at all the time in the game.
Yeah,
your time's running out. My time's running out. No.
I will also point out that in terms of the cleaves, I've actually been noticing it's really good for not being kited entirely because you just hit the same.
Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight.
There's Ice Blast. How long can he last? Magic Stick is available too. In comes the Avalanche. They're tossing the friend. Hide. You want to give him time to run away, but you tossed him into the enemy pool and he just died.
I think he wanted to
toss someone else.
No, quicken his death. So you make him suffer less because he was dead anyway.
Like how you shoot a horse that's been has a broken leg.
Okay, Spectre has Sacred Relic.
Okay, it's a start. I mean, it's still a pretty late Radiance though.
Yeah.
But the game is just tough for him.
They're just very, very far behind right now because of...
You can't get haunt kills.
What, is he gonna be able to solve? No, no way. No way.
No, he doesn't die. He has Quelling Blade, man.
I think what he wanted to do there was just to bait out reactions, you know, just try to make... Because he knows that the LC and the Tiny don't have Blink, right? Does the LC have Blink? What does the LC have? No, yeah, no Blink.
No.
So the only guy who had Blink just now, the DK, he was dead, right? So he was intentionally making the play. He knows that he cannot kill the Spectre, but he knows Radiant team can't kill him. So he's just doing that so that maybe if Radiant does some stupid thing, they TP one or two heroes in to try to react to it, then they would have gained something. But if they don't do that, he doesn't lose anything as the Nature's Prophet. It's actually a very smart move there. That little thing, that little move there seems strange. You would think that, wow, does he really think that he can actually kill the Spectre? But
that's
no.
not the point.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Because the DK is dead, so he knows no one can catch him.
It's to stop him from farming, to put pressure, keep him on his toes,
Yes.
keep the stress up. That's actually something Ice does a lot, though. He likes to get away with these
He's
things.
so good at this kind of... That's why he's so annoying to play against.
You can never feel calm when it's Ice playing, but hey, get punished. Now the blink is ready.
Silence.
DK joins in, the hunt as well. Ice is surprisingly tanky though. Ice Blast will hit.
Wow.
Can mix up the TP, the damage is sufficient, but again, it's
Wow.
Kescue who gets that kill, not the Spectre.
If he gets the Orchid in time on the Tiny, he might not have actually died there. I think he needed to, because he wasn't facing the Tiny's direction.
Which is why
So
he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he needed to turn, so he couldn't get in. He felt like he couldn't get it on time.
That's fair enough though. That's like one of those things that it's easy to see hindsight.
I mean, you look at how far he's playing with the line, like the dead lane. He knows he's very close. He knows exactly when he needs to run. It was just like he got outsmarted a little bit, or he just miscalculated. Yeah, but very small. Also, the smoke gives you some slight move speed.
Exactly.
So sometimes you don't take that into consideration. You think that you're still safe, but at the same time, he doesn't want to run too early because he wants you to look for him.
Of course, he wants to waste your time, and then when you're right about to get there, he TPs
The
away.
best players, when they play the line, they know they're in the wrong area. They want you to come hunt him, but then they run away in the last second.
Yep.
They don't just run away when they know that they're in the dangerous area.
But now he goes back down bottom. NP in
See,
the
got
bottom.
a solo
He's
kill.
chasing someone, Mikoto.
Oh, there's a sentry.
They see
know.
him, they see him.
They see him. They see him. Run away.
Nice.
He was looking for the A. I'm pretty sure he was looking for the A.
You can't even annoy the DK. He would actually fight you back. So, but what he's doing as well here is that when he actually TP'd, there was nobody on the map just yet. They were actually in the enemy triangle, so you don't know where the enemy team is
Yeah.
exactly.
Like when you see a Nature's Prophet TPing,
You're
you're
like-
like, oh, is this guy alone? No, even though he's actually alone, but you don't want to take the chance.
That's the Ice play as well. He plays so much with the where his team is going. He always plays out of vision. It's very smart.
If you play with enough confidence, nobody knows what you're actually up to. Because you're so confident. People think that you're always with some backup.
You know what's interesting about that? If you go for a worse team, they wouldn't think about that. So they would just go straight into the NP.
Then
and
your
yeah.
next level play wouldn't work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're too next level for the team you're playing against.
You need the team to know actually what they're doing.
Oh, that was a really good evasion by FPC. Actually, maybe the hookshot wasn't ideal, but it's okay. FPC survives. They do have a Spirit Vessel, by the way. I think it's on clock. Oh, Ember.
But why is he not
That makes
trying to get a dagger? Like, so hard to fight, I feel, if he doesn't have a dagger. Because I feel like
Yeah.
the Spectre can already be the front line.
Blade
Like,
Mill.
he needs to. I feel he needs to get the duel on the, because the Weaver has Axe right now. He needs to duel the
not
Weaver
yet.
soon. But when the Weaver has Axe, he needs to blink to duel the Weaver. If he doesn't have a blink, how is he ever gonna duel the Weaver? And the Weaver has always the cast range advantage over the duel with the Axe time lapse. What are you gonna do in the game?
Maybe you think you're going to play this really late and having Salbert is easier to surviving engagements than Blink Dagger?
Yeah, but then the Dire can do whatever they want in the fights. You're not gonna kill anybody
No, but that's the point, right?
because you need to get to the Weaver.
Yeah, no, I see. I'm trying to play the devil's advocate for the Legion. I think the idea is more, oh, we got the GG bet odds here.
So
I might play
you're
devil's
saying the
advocate.
idea is that they don't even care about winning the fights right now. They care about extending the game.
Exactly. Trying to elongate, make sure nobody dies, playing as defensive as possible.
But then I feel like the blink would also elongate the game because you go for pickoffs and you can kill the Weaver.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that point. I mean, I agree with you in general. I think the Blink should have come earlier. I don't love the Blade Mill this game either too much.
No, he's going Halberd as well, you know. After
That's
the
why.
blink.
That's what's
He's
surprising.
so greedy.
Yeah. Pick one of the two, right? Pick one and then go for Blink. Or go Blink first
Yeah.
and then go for the other.
You can only go for one out of the two, I think.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
2 is way too greedy.
DJ, okay, the Ice Blast will hit. Ah, the Spectre joining in with a Haunt, but I think the Tiny might be in trouble. He actually goes to the Cogs, and that doesn't help him at all. Hyde will die to the Swarm at this rate. They finish him
Duel.
off a duel a bit late. They've already killed off the DK, and Legion is just alone against a whole slew of heroes. She is being surrounded. She is being attacked, and the help from Spectre's not going to do enough to save her life. In fact, Dreamosol just walked in to die.
That should be high ground.
That is, yeah, I mean, you have
Yeah, buyback on
buyback on Spec and
two
Legion.
heroes. That's very costly though. I feel like if you need to buy back right now, I feel like you cannot win the game anymore.
I regret my prediction.
I forgive you for that. I think you deserve a second chance.
Thank you, Sir Winter. Oh, Ice dies, and he
What,
typed,
he actually-
ha ha ha. How do you not enjoy games with this guy? I don't really know what he was hunting for. Was he hunting for an extra kill there?
No, I think he went to buy items or something.
Oh, he went to buy items. Let me see. Oh no, we're not gonna see that. We're actually getting Intel moment of brilliance. Because this whole tournament is powered by Intel. We see in the beginning, Hyde dies pretty much to the Swarm there towards the end. He couldn't really get away. I mean, they kill him with the Spirit, but it doesn't really matter. He was dead there.
I mean, that's the thing, right? He doesn't have a blink. So
The question
he
here
can't
is why
he can't do anybody. And the Spectre should have ran away.
Yeah, I don't think that positioning by Spec was that great.
He wanted to kill the clockwork, the support, you know? The support annoyed him. Pissed him off.
I mean, they didn't lose high. They didn't lose high ground because of the kill from Ice.
Yeah, but the LC bought back. And yeah.
Yeah, the LC bought back. Now is farming desperately. She needs the Blink Dagger, she knows. Or the Halberd, whatever, but needs something.
I mean, how are they going to kill anyone right now?
I don't think
If they don't touch the Weaver, they're not killing anyone.
Oh, Clock. Surprise in the Legion. Ice Blast again, but they have no follow-up for this Ice Blast. So it's just the Tiny who's left behind. They think they can still fight this, but his
He
FPZ
wants to
alone,
duel him? He was thinking
he
of
wanted
dueling?
to duel him, but they lack the follow-up, and now FPZ is in trouble because of that greedy play.
Alright. And he used buyback, so he's
Don't be
long there.
greedy. Like that,
Long
Mikoto
there.
is farming super aggressively. The creep gave vision of him. They even kill Keskute for free because Ice catches him.
Hey,
I think they're losing
Where-
the plot here on Boom Esports.
where's the haha?
They're losing the plot here on Boom Esports. They're starting to just kind of play a bit disheveled and
Fnatic
haphazard.
is just running around in circles in front of their faces and they can't do anything because they're too far behind. They don't have the right itemization
Nope.
on their heroes, so they can't do much.
You can feel the desperation on Boom Esports.
Ah.
Some
Yeah, they should be already thinking of the next game. I mean, I think they're just too far behind at this stage. The Spectre, because the Spectre cannot do this alone. Like, that's the thing with Spectre, right?
Oh, okay. Well, an
No
initiation
BKB?
from Cell. Maybe
Oh,
the Ice
no
Blast is
BKB.
done. 23 Savage, still chasing after the Tiny. The Cold Feet will trigger. The last second jump is sufficient. The hookshot reinitiates the team fight. Now,
Oh, the
Triple Tail's in
Spectre
trouble.
cannot die
And the
here.
Spectral Dagger away from the Cogs. For now, he's fine. They actually catch the clock. A rain of fire and ice. Spectre's thinking about this, but the Ags realizes maybe this is not the best of plays. Trimochel's playing well with space. In the end, it's gonna be DJ who dies.
Oh, yeah, where was the time lapse for the Ember before, yeah? That was strange, yeah?
Was she not in range?
I didn't know. I didn't see.
Maybe if we had this great sponsor of Intel and they give us a moment of brilliance. Because Intel brings brilliance into my life anyway. So maybe they can bring some clarity into these plays.
They'll bring you some game flu later.
That's a different sponsor. Okay, so yeah.
Where's the Weaver?
Oh, you're right. It wasn't
was
in
he?
range.
Oh, he
But
wasn't in range?
He didn't position himself properly. He didn't want to go up to the high ground,
Ah.
which makes sense. And I think he couldn't really get a time lapse off. I can only imagine, right? Whenever in doubt, assume the player, like, don't assume mistakes. Assume some sort of reasoning.
Blame someone else, right? Don't blame the
No, but this is not a pub. I can't get to blame them.
Alright, blame the communication. There was no communication. The guy went in.
That is the winter special.
The guy went in without saying anything.
Yes.
Why couldn't you tell me beforehand?
Moon is actually, he took a vow of silence years ago, which is why it's so difficult for his team to follow.
Yeah, but because the BKB was like, what, 5 seconds off? So maybe they felt like, oh,
He thought he could last longer.
Yeah.
I mean, they're hearing your commentary. They're like, well, Boom is useless. The game is over. We can just win this. But the truth is, they still can do something.
Hey. Don't put me on the chopping board again.
Yeah, obviously they're not hearing your commentary. That would be incredibly, what, unsportsmanlike? Yeah, you can't hear the casters.
What if they could?
That would be terrible. I actually had a game recently for ESL where there was a bug in Dota2 and they could hear us.
Still in beta.
Still in beta, yeah. But the servers are working well today, so I'm happy. No complaints here. Abyssal Blade is up for 23 Savage now, so we're going to have an easier initiation time. Look at him jumping all over the place like a happy bear.
Yep, and they place the Observer Ward here. They see the
free
Spectre.
courier. Oh, no.
You think this is your safe farm? No!
Honestly, it wasn't a safe farm anymore. What is it? When you draw the line is around the Radiant base and not even.
Yeah, but he's desperate, right? Because there's nowhere else he can farm. Look at the waves. On our
They
island.
killed 2 cores for free here. Not even worth. It's not even worth casting that. That's just poor Legion commander stuck. They didn't force the BKB TP from DK. I mean, I guess at that point, that's what you have to do as a Spectre, right? Because you have to farm desperately wherever you can.
Yeah, that's what Ana is really good at. If you watch his replays before when he was playing Spectre, he's very good at understanding when he needs to hide. Like he comes out, he takes 1, 2, 3 creeps and he knows he's in danger and then he hides. He's very patient. He knows that when you're playing Spectre, in the early to mid game, you're always the one that's getting hunted. You're the hunted. But you need to last.
And then you haunt them.
Yeah, you need to last until the point of the game where you become the hunter,
Yeah.
which is what, 3 items, 4 items usually on Spectre.
I mean, Ursa doesn't have much good pushing power, but it doesn't seem like he cares anymore. It's just
So you have an Orb of Destruction.
he does. Oh, he does not actually. He did get it though.
Wasn't he
His
on
team got
Fuse? Oh, someone else?
Someone has.
Oh.
Of course, Ice Ice. He's the real character.
How dare you forget me?
Pistol Blade to find Hyde. Nice toss though. Get rid of the bear. Hookshot misses. Body block. Get down, Mr. President, says FBZ. And now with a duel stopping the clockwork initiation. Hyde still died though, and the duel might not be too successful. He's stuck in the cogs. FBZ's been bashed a bit. And it's Ice 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 who's TPing in the face of danger. You can't do the Ice Ice Ice, but the time lapse will give you a second life. And now it's DK who's in trouble, breaking the Sprout, not caring about DK's life. Even the Blue Dragon is helpless against Fnatic's power. GG is called, and Boom Esports give game number 1 away. And they're one step closer to those loser brackets.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I felt like I don't think that they have a very weak